You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, have no fear. I mean, all these companies are pulling out their DEI programs. They're destroying them. They're abolishing them. They're hitting the trap door. But not the NFL. My goodness, heaven forbid you hire the best people for the job, regardless of ethnicity and color. Don't do it. God forbid you make something merit-based. Don't do it. My goodness, I got to tell you, if he's really doubling down, wrapping his loving arms, and I'm talking about Roger Goodell and the NFL, wrapping their loving arms around the DEI, well, my goodness, I can't wait to see those slow-ass white wide receivers out there. How many white cornerbacks are about to come into the league? Inquiring minds want to know. My goodness. No, that's not going to happen. I didn't figure it would because it's just funny how this works. But the NFL on the week of the Super Bowl, as if there wasn't enough people thinking about boycotting the Super Bowl over the Chiefs and all those freaking calls that look really damn suspect for the last 4 years, but especially this year. Then you got this. Tom Pelissero just put this out, and my goodness, the comment section is, the NFL's getting wrecked. It just came out. The NFL's getting wrecked. Roger Goodell says the NFL will continue its diversity efforts despite Trump's administration's policies and companies dropping DEI programs. Quote, our efforts are fundamental in trying to attract the best possible talent into the National Football League on and off the field. No, then that entire statement you just put out is a blatant lie. If you're still going to skew it based on race, gender, probably sexual preference, then that entire statement, that entire sentence is a lie, Roger Goodell. My goodness, people let Goodell and the NFL have it here. Good. One more reason to boycott the NFL. Goodell is a bad seed. Then why don't you allow fat people to play cornerback, question mark? Fat shaming at its best. Inquiring minds want to know, are we going to see a fat dude at cornerback? I mean, honestly, wow, this guy calls them out on some kind of interesting hypocrisy I didn't even think of. You know what else is fundamental to attracting the best possible talent to the NFL? Not putting your content behind the reach of the poorest kids by locking it behind a streaming service paywalls. Interesting. But as long as they pay you a lot of money, you don't have any hesitation about that. I'm giving that sucker a like. How about that? Yeah, how about that? Does that mean Roger is going to make sure teams have enough white players indicative of the general population? Question mark? Uh-oh. I mean, oh, man. Roger Goodell stepped in it right here, folks. Seriously. African Americans make up 13% of America, yet hold well over 50% of the jobs in the NFL. These are some of the highest paying jobs in America, especially for people that aren't getting advanced degrees. DEI, by its definition in the NFL, would mean the NFL has to institute race quotas to make the NFL less African American. Ball's in your court, Roger. That's facts a problem right now. My goodness, we literally just watched the New England Patriots nearly tanked their entire proud franchise because Robert Kraft had some warm and fuzzies about Gerard Mayo and decided to give him a job. I give Robert Kraft credit. He realized he effed up. He effed around and found out real fast. And guess what? Now he's literally got 5 He's got 5 ex-head coaches on one staff, and Mike Vrabel's a good head coach. Yeah, he got the best people for most positions. Wow, unbelievable. I was racist as F until I read the words, quote, end racism in the end zone of the football field. It was so profound, so moving, life-changing. I expect the league will become whiter now that there's a focus on racial equality. Man, I can't wait to see that. What are you putting in the end zone for the white folks? Just wondering. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm waiting on that. My guess is hell's going to freeze over before I see anything of the like out there. It's not going to happen. God forbidden, it's merit-based. At Commissioner, this isn't going to go well. You're right about that. More white quarterbacks. Oh, this is interesting. Quote, we gave Jay-Z an enormous amount of money, and we can't back out now. Just finish the contract. Yeah, you got it. Oh, don't bring up Cotton now. That's racist. Don't you bring up Cotton. Oh, that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. That's one of the greatest movies ever. I mean, literally. Yeah, okay. NFL needs to stop pandering to the left. That's crazy. Seriously. And you know, this guy brings up sports betting. Well, how about this? You got billions of dollars on the line and all this money changing hands from sports betting. Maybe Trump should just look straight into the NFL if they're not going to end their DEI policies. This should be rather interesting. Oh, man. I love it. Moron. No wonder why the NFL is losing viewers. America first is what the American people wanted and voted for, so a smart person would realize that and act accordingly with their businesses. Get an America First commissioner or watch the NFL right away. What a shame. My God. Oh, the week of the Super Bowl. His statement is the complete opposite of DEI. That's what I said before we even started. God almighty. Unbelievable. Does he know what DEI means? If he is trying to get the best possible talent, then that is not DEI. Goodell is such a dumbass. Yeah, you're fired. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It could be an ugly week for the NFL. It really could. Wow. Came out with this statement. This is Monday. All week, the fallout from this little situation right here can happen. Buckle up. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.